Cats do love you, but not in the loud and obvious way that dogs do. And this is where most people get confused. They do not jump around, they do not bark, and they do not constantly try to grab your attention every second. Because of this calm behavior, many people wrongly believe that cats are distant or do not care. But that is not true at all. The truth is simple. Cats show love differently. And if you expect dog-like behavior, you will miss almost every sign of affection your cat is showing you. Cat love is quiet and it is very subtle, which means you have to pay attention to small details instead of big actions. It is not based on excitement or energy like dogs, but instead it is based on trust, comfort, and emotional safety. Once you understand this difference clearly, your entire view of your cat will change, and your bond will naturally become stronger. One of the clearest and strongest signs of trust in a cat is the slow blink. When your cat looks at you and slowly closes its eyes, it is showing that it feels completely safe and relaxed in your presence. In the natural world, closing the eyes means lowering your guard. So this is a very powerful signal of trust. When your cat does this, it is not random. It is choosing to trust you in that moment. You can respond by slowly blinking back.
Right there.
And this creates a calm and silent form of communication between you and your cat. Over time, even this small interaction can build a deep emotional connection. When your cat ignores you, it does not mean it dislikes you or does not care about you. In fact, this is often a very positive sign that your cat feels safe and comfortable in its environment. A cat that trusts you does not feel the need to constantly watch you or seek attention from you. It is relaxed enough to focus on its own activities while still being aware of your presence. Unlike dogs, cats are naturally independent, and this independence is not a weakness. It is part of their personality. So if your cat is calm and doing its own thing around you, it usually means it fully trusts you. When your cat rubs against your legs, your hands, or your body, it is showing strong affection in a very natural way. This behavior is known as scent marking, and it is extremely important in how cats communicate. Cats have scent glands on their head, face, and body, and they use these to mark things they trust and feel comfortable with. So when your cat rubs against you, it is placing its scent on you, which means you are part of its safe and trusted environment. This is not just a random action, it is a clear message that you belong in your cat's world. Cats often follow their owners, quietly from one place to another, without making any noise or asking for attention. They may walk behind you, sit near you, or stay in the same room without interacting directly. This behavior shows a calm form of attachment, where your cat enjoys your presence without needing constant contact. It is their way of staying connected while still respecting their own space. Sometimes your cat may bring you small objects or even prey, and while this may seem strange or unpleasant, it has a deeper meaning. This behavior comes from natural instinct, where cats share resources with those they trust. By bringing something to you, your cat is including you in its world and treating you as part of its group. It is not about the object itself, it is about connection, trust, and inclusion. Forcing attention on a cat is one of the most common mistakes people make. Cats do not like being handled constantly, and they do not enjoy being picked up or touched when they do not want it. If you ignore their signals and force interaction, your cat can become stressed and uncomfortable. Over time, this reduces trust and can damage your relationship. A cat should always feel that it has control over interaction, and when you respect that, your bond becomes stronger. Loud sounds and sudden movements can easily scare your cat, even if you do not mean any harm. Cats are naturally sensitive and always aware of their surroundings. If your behavior is loud, fast, or unpredictable, your cat may feel unsafe and anxious. But when you stay calm, move gently, and speak softly, your cat feels more secure and relaxed around you. Your energy directly affects your cat's comfort level. A cat's tail is one of the clearest ways it communicates its emotions, but many people misunderstand it. A relaxed tail usually means your cat is comfortable and feels safe in the environment. A gently moving tail shows awareness without stress, while a tense or fast-moving tail can indicate irritation. Learning to read these signals helps you understand your cat without confusion. When a cat shows its belly, it is a strong sign of trust because this is a very vulnerable position. However, this does not always mean your cat wants to be touched in that area. Many people make the mistake of assuming this is an invitation for interaction, but that is not always true. Respecting this signal helps prevent negative reactions and builds trust over time. Punishing a cat is harmful and does not work in the way many people expect. Cats do not respond well to harsh behavior, and instead of learning, they become fearful or distant. Fear damages trust, and once trust is broken, it is difficult to rebuild. Gentle guidance, patience, and calm correction are always more effective. Purring is one of the most well-known and comforting sounds a cat makes. In most cases, it means your cat feels safe, relaxed, and content in your presence. When your cat sits near you and purrs, it is enjoying the moment and feeling emotionally connected. This is one of the clearest signs that your cat is comfortable with you. Giving your cat space is not a bad thing. It is actually very important for a healthy relationship. Cats need time alone to feel balanced and secure in their environment. This independence does not mean your cat does not love you. It means it is being natural. When you respect your cat's need for space, it trusts you even more. Cats show love in quiet and subtle ways that are easy to miss. If you are not paying attention, they do not need to be loud or energetic to care deeply about you. The key is to understand their behavior, respect their boundaries, and respond calmly. When you do this, your relationship with your cat becomes stronger, deeper, and more meaningful over time. If you found this helpful, take a moment to like the video and subscribe for more simple and useful guides.